Lester Oaks construction worker.
Yep. So I lied about fishing. I was gonna like do it off screen and then start with having caught the fish, but we have enough time to record a video here, like after the same recording session as the previous few, but only just enough to do one. Not enough for me to fish off screen because that shit takes forever. So I'll do it some other time.
So yeah, I double checked a bunch of crap off screen. Fire Temple definitely requires bow. Spirit Temple definitely requires hammer and probably bow. So it's looking like forest.
Yeah. I like the shitty shark.
There's little Kentucky shark and he's been there.
Right. I like that trick.
It's a little on the derpage side.
Right, give me my hot piece, old man.
There's also one in Hyrule Ferald.
Yep, true. Cool. Alright.
So I think that actually, yeah, including the one in Hyrule Ferald, there's only 8 more in the whole game.
Yeah, I noticed that when you were saying I could get 20 or 21 as child, I'm like, that's most of them. Huh. So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, 36 is the total.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they need to get the extra ones. Okay, so which grotto is it? Is it the open? It's not the open one. It's like the Vulnerable Forest one, right?
No, it's the one by the
Diving Grotto,
tree.
which would make it northeast of the... Yeah. Okay, sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you better be. Day, I love to twerk. That was a little bit bad. I'm gonna have a real Jones and
Is
Time.
that the tree? Yeah, it is.
It's the tree that somebody peed on.
And then I think after we do Forest Temple, next video will be sort of more of a cleanup. We'll be able to do pose, archery. Hell, we can maybe even do Gerudo Fortress. Throw that in there just for time. I don't know.
It's a shame that Training Grounds is pointless. I know we're gonna do it anyway, but I wish it, had a reason to be done.
Okay. Cool. 29 pieces total, dude. Okay, on to Forest then. Oh, I just realized you were theory crafting about if we could do Spirit without doing Forest. Like, before it's like, oh, well, the bow's needed for this, but maybe we need to become Child.
Oh, yeah.
It was moot anyway.
The fucking Holly Smoot tariff.
Mm-hmm. And Poe. Name a human body part that people only have one of. Big Poe. Fucking love that stupid game show.
That was at least true of the dad from Moody's Point.
And that guy from that one internet story where he, got drunk or something and passed out and, something was wrong with his toe and it was, festering somehow and infected and, he fell asleep and his dog ate it. And he woke up and, he went to the doctor and the doctor was like, yeah, this was, infected and it was gonna kill you, real quick if your dog didn't do that. So somehow the dog, sensed that something was very wrong with his toe and it needed to be removed and it fucking just ate it. I don't know if this story is true, but I've her heard it.
R/nothing ever happens.
Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a supremely weird
what are
story.
we doing? Right
I'm being dumb and forgetting the way to go, as I often do when I start telling stories in the middle of, you know, having to find my way like this.
Do you know what Moody's point is?
No.
In the Amanda show, there was a recurring
I knew
sketch called...
it sounded familiar. I knew it was something to, yeah, that...
Yeah,
I heard you talk about it in the Drake Bell cock bulge clip, because I was showing that to Jamie the other day.
Good. Yeah, there was just an episode where her dad lost his toe somehow, and a hobo got it. Because if we can count on Dan Schneider for anything, it's feet and toes, or feet and hobos.
Yeah. This isn't gonna work with the... I mean, maybe. Maybe it'll work anyway.
It's the next
No,
20
the
minutes.
lineup doesn't work. Yeah, I usually... Oh, there you go. I have a lineup for this on not the widescreen version.
Good.
Now I will move him out of the way the normal way anyway. Wait, no, that's Song of Healing.
Mido doesn't need healing. Maloney.
Yeah. I just wanted to show off that I knew how to do that.
What are the requirements for getting that one Skulltula?
Just bow and arrow and hook shot. Maybe long shot. I think it's just hook shot though. I will do the...
Wolfos Grotto.
No, I guess I am now. I was gonna be like, nah, it's better to do that when we have a video to fill with bullshit and not a video to try to quickly get through a dungeon, but okay, I'm already here, let's do it.
Room is so fucking weird.
Yep. Strange and unremarkable places in Ocarina of Time.
Beta Cave.
And before they actually put, you know, Jeff the Killer in here in Master Quest.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that sure was pointful.
Why Jeff the Killer?
I don't know. I'm like, what would be a stupid thing for me to claim they would put in this chest?
You could skip the maze.
I was gonna. I'm planning on it.
We'll have to remember to get the Skullitas in the area after doing the temple.
No, we won't.
Well, you're not going back to get the one in the Lost Woods, are you?
But I can at least get this one.
With the Iron Boots.
I like how I climbed up first. Very important.
Yes. You had to get those extra...
what?
That's fucking stupid. But no, yeah, you had to climb up because the song, you know, has to be heard by the sun, and those few extra feet made a difference.
Right.
And then, yeah, there's a Storm's Grotto here, but it doesn't have anything in it that we care about, so... Ah!
I don't know why I was doing that. Right. Left. Right. Left. What?!
Yeah.
That was bullshit. Saria. I don't understand people who say Saria. Like, I guess that would make it rhyme with Maria, but it doesn't sound
I used to
right.
just say Saria.
That's more, that's better, I guess, but it's Saria, like, come on.
Yo, come on, man.
Yo, he was spanking it!
Yo, man! I was about to say, in before people, you know, claim that I can't do that because it's like a black voice.
But doing an impression of a white cartoon.
The thing is, I don't even know if that character was black. I think it was kind of fake.
Pretty sure he was. I thought he would remember it being white, but.
Well,
it was voiced by Tom. We're doing an impression of Tom Kenny.
Mission Hill, Griffo, and Sea Dog.
I'm guessing he's Sea Dog.
He could be light-skinned black. It's hard to tell.
I see. Well, whatever. We're doing an impression of Tom Kenny. It's specifically funny because it's recognizably Tom Kenny, but he's still, talking about...
It is apparently Griffo.
Right, dungeon time. Let's go! Oh.
Oh.
No Wolfos in here? No Wolfos? Megamind picture.
I know, it's scary.
No.
So I enter a dungeon and I'm just a fucking glorified exterminator, apparently.
Oh my god.
That wouldn't have worked if this was Majora's Mask.
Correct. But I appreciate that it does work in this. Looking pretty much the same so far.
And before this is just a tarantula.
If you compare the differences between the Wii U and like the characters the Wii U and 3U version share, you'll notice how the same they are. I think I'm mixing together two different quotes there, whatever. Okay. Moving on. Oh, you got me!
This game needs jump scares.
No. Right.
You already missed a thing.
Really?
Ghost house!
Couldn't the sculpture just be on the inside here? That's where I thought it was.
Which is your favorite Poe sister?
I don't know. What are they named after? The protagonists of Little Women?
I think so.
I know there was some other book involving, so what would you call it? Ensemble cast of female protagonists. It was some Danielle Steele book that my mum liked. She used to read Danielle Steele, and there's one book from.
Oh, that was just My Girl. The movie where what's his face dies.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
Which, for the record, I said in the last video I didn't know the name of the movie, and I was lying. I did.
Why?
I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like I need to lie about not knowing something to, protect my honor.
I will say that I sometimes will be like, I think it's blah blah blah, when I know it's that, because I, don't want to be seen as
Inside Out is not fucking DreamWorks.
A couple different ways I can go here. I should probably go to the dead end room first. Unless it's locked. No, it's not locked.
Actually, I'm looking up if it's My Girl. I don't even know if that's correct.
It is My Girl, yeah. I remember my mom said so. And then I read about it on Wikipedia. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Three Sisters. Danielle Steele book. There was three sisters in that book. I only remember two of their names. There was an Alexandra, a Megan, and something else. And my mom liked this book so much that when she had a kid, she named her daughter Alexandra after this character. And when she was going to have another kid, if they were born
Why are we just poking the block?
Oh, I'm dumb. She said that, for her second kid, if they were born a girl, she was going to name them Megan. But that didn't end up happening, so... And then, yeah, that kid ended up with a different name.
Did she try to bully you into making your name Megan later on?
No. But, I mean, I have told the story of, I had picked my actual name, a while before, and, was privately sort of using it for myself and with friends sometimes. And, I eventually told this, and both her and my sister were like, No, yeah, you shouldn't go with that one. We don't really like it. And I'm like, tough shit. It's my name, and I picked it already. And they were like, well, you should still think about it. We're gonna keep giving you new ideas anyway. I'm like, I'm not changing my mind. And they're like, we're still gonna give you new ideas. The one they were gunning for was fucking Emma, and I'm like, that's my friend's mother. I'm not going with that. Like, also, I've already picked my name. Fuck you. Anyway,
It's always funny when family members just, you know, think that they have a say over shit that they don't.
Yeah, funny is a choice word for that. It really pissed me off, honestly, but yeah, it's in the past, I guess. And for what it's worth...
what isn't in the past, though? Me being, like, a massive asshole right now.
Okay.
Just pretend that I did. I couldn't think of anything to do that wouldn't, like, actually piss people off. And I'm like, I have to draw a line here. Like, what's something I can say that's obviously shitty, but won't, like, make people, like, legitimately pissed off? And I couldn't think of anything, so...
Alright, anyway, for what it's worth, you know, my mom has later been like, oh, you know... she was like, I'm sorry about that, I like your name now. I'm like, okay, well... It doesn't really matter whether you like it or not, but... I guess I appreciate that.
Should have gone with Hortensia.
Clearly. I don't think I ever considered any other name, actually, just for what it's worth. Like... it's been 10 years since I picked it, so I don't really remember all too well. But, Oh my
god, I can't...
I don't remember the places. Yeah, I know, right? I don't remember the specific details of the time, but I do remember that, you know, nothing was ever really in serious consideration. Oh, fuck. Pull this wrong way, I'm dumbass. Okay. And I think I've also mentioned this, but I thought that I stole it from the name of a Let's Player I knew who was trans and named themselves that, and I liked it. And then later on I found a possible alternate origin that was kind of, like, surprising. I didn't want to push that all the way, did I? I always fuck this
think
up.
the puzzle here is there's no puzzle and these blocks do nothing.
Really? Anyway. I was rereading a webcomic I liked.
Okay, I guess I was wrong.
That I read, as a sort of, I guess you call it a preteen. I'll say the name of the comic. It's not like it's like inappropriate. It's just, you know, you're gonna see where I'm going with this. The comic is called Material Girl, and it does tell a legitimate story. It's a very odd thing, because I have seen a lot of fetish fuel in my time, and it kind of leans into that. But it's also just a good story that anybody could just read and get something out of. So, I don't know. Oh good, I like this. I was rereading that a few years ago.
For school.
Yes, clearly. Yeah, there's nothing really inappropriate about it. Anyway,
something book bannings.
I remember the whole thing with the protagonist and everything. What I didn't, like, it's hard to explain. I'm not going to go too much into the plot, but the protagonist has an unseen sister that is at college, and she doesn't show up, but her clothes do, let's put it that way, and that makes it sound worse. Fuck. Now I just don't want to say anything, but whatever. If you want to look into it, you can. Point is, it turns out that sister's name is Autumn, and I did not remember this, and it kind of like spooked me when I reread it. You know, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I got it from somewhere else. Did I get it from this? This is good shit.
I think this room just...
I'm not stuck. Hang on, do I have to... Okay, I think I know what to do. This is kind of funny. I think I have to do this, and then come up here, and then...
I mean, what does this accomplish?
I don't really know. Got a shortcut up there at least, which actually I already had because of Hookshot, but shut up.
It doesn't shut up.
Yeah,
purple Ganon food. Okay, what the fuck is purple Ganon food, and why did I just say it?
I don't know, you tell me.
Oh man, is purple Ganon food gonna be in BA6?
Okay, yeah, that does seem kind of pointless. Hmm. Can I just go up this way now? Yes.
Yeah, I think most of that is pointless.
Well, I had
Master
to speak for
Quest.
myself.
Oh.
There's actually a room where Bigeron is slightly annoying. Okay.
There just kind of wasn't an eye switch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they got rid of the twisty hallway, which is the best part of this dungeon.
Oh, they didn't get rid of it.
Oh, good. Where's the boss key? Uh-oh.
The boss key, which allegedly you weren't able to get yet.
I mean, did you put in that I got a key and used it? And then got another key and used it?
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I don't know. Oh, good, there's just nothing else. Okay, so you just go down. Sure.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell I messed up. Maybe you had 3 keys? Oh, maybe there was another door you could have opened. And that's why it says you couldn't get it, because... Well, you haven't been in the gardens. They might have taken them.
But to get in the gardens, I need the bow.
Did you? I didn't actually.
Well, I mean, I'm in the gardens, but yeah, I couldn't go from the main room.
This is the best part of the song, where it's just oh.
Don't you do it,
buddy?
Okay.
Okay, sure.
When animations collide.
When worlds collide.
When I was a kid, I always found that scene really sweet, where the robot and the caveman are like friends or whatever. Are they like lovers? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Oh! I see! If you say so. I mean, okay, sure.
I wonder if anybody's ever played Master Quest without playing the original.
I mean, you literally told the story of somebody who did that in one of the early segments.
What?
Somebody you were talking to on, like, AIM or something, who was describing a room.
No, that was... They wanted... Like, it wouldn't have been their first playthrough. They had played the game and wanted to replay it, downloaded the ROM, and got Master Quest by accident.
I see. See, I would figure that they would notice something was wrong if they had played the normal game before, but apparently not.
I mean, fuck, I don't remember half the shit. Like, the only reason I remember all those details in this game are just because of how many times I played it.
Well, I have a key.
And now you don't!
Mm-hmm. Can't do this. So normally this is where the bow is.
Do you want some cake?
This room is fucking weird. Why is there a floor that only the Stalfos can walk on? What is this supposed to mean? How is this supposed to make the reader feel? What can you... What, you know, aspects of the Spanish Civil War had an impact on the design of this room? Like,
Thomas Manga.
I just want to see some titties. There should be Dynalphos here.
45 iron knuckles.
I like the camera showing nothing.
45 iron knuckles, a single Gwei, and
the Gwei is the worst part.
Just a random enemy from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, the bad bat.
Okay, I have no clue what this one is.
Probably the bow.
Yeah, okay.
Look at that, it was the bow. Oh man, we got the
Fuck
bow.
you.
Now we can. Man, we got the bow. Now we can use this to shoot those guys. And we can get more power for our men. And Link can become more powerful and take on all the bosses. Alright.
Oh my god, you can't just kill Kenny. Of course I can.
Gentlemen? Well. Gentlemen?
I don't even know what you were going for there.
That was another one of the ads, was this this dude that just kept being like, well, gentlemen, let's play this game, and, you know, wait, let's figure this out, and, you know, we're gonna go to this level, and he was like, huh, we know what to do, gentlemen. Like, he just... No, because it was always on that intonation as well. He was always like, gentlemen? Like... I need to find it now.
The newest games console! I love you, Datey!
Don't you know, he can do whatever he wants. He got lucky.
What the fuck happened to make these ads?
I wish I had a good answer for you, I truly do.
They're just so bizarre. Wait, did you see that thing I posted, like, a week or so ago where it wasn't a mobile ad, but it was just, like, the two ladies, like, digging holes and filling them with water?
No.
Okay, so it was, like... There were two holes in the ground, and these... And it was, like, these two... It was these two, like... I'm gonna just call them vivacious black women. I don't know where I'm going with vivacious, but they you know, they seem to have like some spunk, and they, you know, they kind of swagger in, and they're like pouring water into the holes, but one of them like somehow fills the hole with way more water, even though they had the same size bucket, so it made no fucking sense. And the one with the smaller hole gets like upset at this, and pulls out a fishing pole with a bomb on the end of it, and lowers it into the hole to like blow up the wall separating them, so that the water, like, you know, fills up both of them equally. Yeah.
Okay, I was imagining this as being in real life. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean a bomb?
Yeah. Yeah, so then it blows up the hole, like separating the two, and so now like both sides have an equal amount of water. And then the other one comes in and just takes a shit in the hole and just turns all the water brown.
What the fuck?
It's like, what the hell was I supposed to gain from this? Vivacious.
Alright. Okay. The Vanilla Forest is probably my favorite dungeon in the base game. That or maybe Spirit. I like water as well.
Yeah, I like Forest.
Whoops. Let's see how this one measures up, I guess.
It probably won't.
Probably won't. Oh, well, I need a key. Time to visit the gardens, methinks. Me also thinks the lady doth protest too much.
In country matters.
Are those pots just programmed never to drop anything?
Well, I put them there, and I know for a fact that one of them is supposed to drop some spinach.
Oh no.
Turkey Spinach Experience Factory. Experience Factory.
Experience Factory.
I don't know if I ever properly explained where the hell that came from. I just, you know, needed to say something. I don't remember if it was one of my, like, you know, here's my message to show that I'm awake messages, or like
probably
what the context was, but I'm just like, you know, here's just some words. And so it was just going to be turkey spinach, And then I'm like, no, there's got to be something else. So, turkey spinach experience or factory. Either one works. I guess both. And then I'm like, well, hold on. What if it's, the turkey spinach experience factory, but it's the experience of that? So then there's the experience at the end. But what if it's a factory of that? So it's just experience factory, experience factory. It made perfect sense.
Oh, come on.
It's a factory that makes the experience of the turkey spinach experience factory. Okay, I'll shut up.
No! That's what I fucking... Never mind, I'm good. That's what I needed to happen in fucking Water Temple, and it just didn't. Like, I don't know how people do that. Anyway. Perfect, I need some hearts. Oh yeah, man, this is just what we need for our guys. Yeah, gentlemen.
Oh my god. Oh god, was that the guy who was playing with a fucking phone case?
The guy playing with the phone case, I think, was the guy who's like, oh yeah, we gotta go here and defeat their base so we can get the guys. The gentleman guy, I don't think you could see. I think it was just a face cam for him. But the other guy was the one who was holding an empty phone case, yeah. While filming himself with his phone.
Wow.
Right, what's all this then?
Am I a fucking exterminator or what?
I question the web up there. I hope it doesn't want me to.
You're probably supposed to.
No, there's no way they want you to leave and do Water Temple and get fire arrows and no. So somehow I need to get Din's fire. Okay, I probably just do it from the other side. It's probably just a one way. That makes sense. Well, that makes sense. Okay, this is the well. This is the well.
Thanks, Eagle Eye.
Hi, Scully.
Peter's well. You're only missing one Skullita after this.
Okay. Good to know. I think that's the one down in, like, the boss area, right?
Nope. It got moved.
Oh. I thought they couldn't move it out of the room it was in.
No, they can move anywhere.
Oh. I like this trick. Where did I need a key? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'm still gonna explore this garden before I head there. Oh,
well, I see that,
never mind. Yeah, that... Way. I was gonna say.
That is a fucking dick move switch right there.
How?
Well, because it's really hard to notice it if you're not coming out of the well like that. If you just... If you're trying to lower the water from this side.
Fuck these things. Okay.
With an iron spatula.
That's supposed to be like a riff on Rusty Spoon.
Oh. This kitchen's not the same.
That episode made me cry as a kid.
Yeah, I think you mentioned. And then that made me laugh.
You are a meanie.
Oh no, I'm not a gentle enough soul.
Gentleman?
What do you have to say about reindeer breakfast as an alternative to Duck Duck Goose?
Bad.
It's pretty fucking
What about
stupid.
the people who insist it's Duck Duck Grey Duck?
That's not a thing.
Nope. I refuse to believe it is either, but some people will swear on it. What a good puzzle.
Destoba.
It's gonna get rid of the one above me, so I'm gonna have to then play it again on this block. Destoba system.
The swamps of Destoba.
Yep.
Hey, guess what? It didn't work. Oh, wait, it did.
I was gonna say, it totally did. Okay, so there is also that area, which I could arguably go up to, but,
I don't know about that one.
I mean, but there's a Song of Time block there. To me, that implies that I can climb the same way I did with this. But we'll see, I guess. This is chest room. Oh, it's this part. Okay. Right. No, I want to be using the bow for that. Actually, can I use?
Have you ever put a pot inside another pot?
Hey. Okay, now I have to just not mess this part up.
Oh shit, you died.
I suck at this part.
I mean, what are you trying to do?
Okay. So a knight's move away.
Knights move away.
A knight's move away, yeah.
Oh. I feel like you can just kind of book it.
I'm not good at this. Oh, that's a daddy long legs. Give me a moment. It's just kind of soaring around my room. That's fantastic. Unfortunately, you are going to have to perish. Apparently this is just the daddy long legs music. Okay, can you get somewhere I can actually reach, please? That'd be real nice. Yeah, a little closer this way. Oh, there we go. Come on, just a little further down. If you move around so much, it's going to be harder. Yeah, could you, like... That's not going to work. I'm standing on my bed and it's sort of dancing around my my ceiling light. I'm, like, trying to, like, do a reaching attack at it. It's not going to fucking work.
I like reaching attack.
This is fucking stupid. I don't want to just leave it alone. Because it might bother me while I'm recording again. Come on. Ugh, I can't reach. I wish I had, like, extendo arms. Oh, almost had it. Come on. Just get a little closer. What's wrong? Come a little closer! Come on.
And this is the part where I just, you know, talk about the zoo.
Fuck! Almost had it. Oh. I can't tell if it's flying or if it's, like...
Yeah, noises, yeah.
Attached to webs or something. Oh, come on. It's, like, hovering in the air just out of reach of me. It's really annoying. Oh, see you coming over here. I also don't want to, like, make any big, like, dangerous movements that could knock shit over. I should already probably move my controller over here so that it doesn't fall off of my bed. Where is it now? There. Oh, got it. I think. Nope. No, I just kind of swatted it and it fell somewhere. Shit. Where is it?
In which small, I guess it's not an insect, but yeah, in which bugs just, you know, disrupt videos.
It is an insect.
Is it?
Yeah. The proper term is a crane fly.
Oh, it's not a type of spider?
No. I think I've heard about this, that in different regions the name daddy longlegs refers to different things, but here it's a crane fly.
I see.
Okay, well I don't know where it is. I think I swatted it out of the air and it just like disappeared. So if I see it again, I'll try to go for it. Which now just reminds me, since I mentioned that they're called crane flies, which I hadn't thought about in years, there was this kid I knew who had this little ditty he would do where he would just be like, "Oh my, it's a giant crane fly."
Okay.
It was cringe. I'm noticing that there's going to be a skull up there.
Wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
Hey!
If you crack a fresh ice cube tray in the dark, it will create light due to a phenomenon called fractoluminescence.
If you do what?
If you crack a fresh ice cube tray in the dark, it will create light.
What? It spawned a chest. I have to go for the chest.
Peter's tag.
There you go.
This chest can contain the daddy long legs.
What is contain it everything?
Oh, it's a good chest.
Got a fucking bundle of arrows. Most of them aren't even ripe.
What's that from?
Bioluminescence.
Oh, crack.
Anyway, sorry about the fucking detour that didn't even result in anything, because the thing's still around somewhere.
Rhinoplasty experience, mongrel experience, mongrel. That was the regional variant.
Okay.
I don't know which region. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna just pretend that helium is a region.
Okay. It's hard for me to get comfortable knowing that this thing...
In some regions, it might be. Sorry.
I'm worried that it just, like, landed on my desk and died, and now there's just a dead insect on my desk. That'd be gross. I think that's where it landed. It was either on my desk or, like, behind it or somewhere in here, like... Kind of just hoping it will show itself again at some point in perhaps a weakened state so I can throw a Pokeball at it. Right,
Yeah. So wait, I think you can actually just go straight to the end now.
I think so. Where's the...
So...
Oh!
He is the Earth.
I was... Pretty sweet Earth, you might say, around. Man, what the fuck? Like...
I'm trying to figure out what the problem here is, because according to the tracker, with 5 out of 6 keys, you can't get to Phantom Ganon. But the only thing you've missed is Northeast Outdoors Upper Chest. And you'd have to use the key to get there, presumably.
Hang on.
So, like... And you've got all the Skulltulas. I feel like, at best, you would be using a key to get a key.
Oh, hang on. I know where I haven't used a key. I'm dumb.
Well, I know where you haven't used it, too, but I'm trying to figure out what the point is.
There probably isn't one. It's probably just badly designed. I'm gonna go do it anyway, because I want to do everything. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, especially if that's happening. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it brought me here.
Yeah, man, Maurice. Let's go. Okay, I'm done.
Right. I think we get up there by doing. Let me try the stairs. I also suspect it won't work, but I don't know why, and I don't know why that Song of Time block is there. Is there no like block that should appear here? I guess not.
We'll go up on the top of the doorway here and maybe.
Forgot about that.
I seem to remember something with these blocks just being a fallacy. That might have been Voyager, though. I don't really remember biz. Throwing trash at other trash to make more trash.
Oh, this looks like an alternate way up. Yeah, there's like... It seems legit.
Throwing beer at other beer to make more trash.
Oh, okay, it makes trash. Got it.
Throwing anything at anything else. No, throwing X at X, where X can be anything, will create trash.
Interesting. What's also interesting is that, yeah, I can totally just climb up here. Alright.
So...
There's another key!
There's a whole section of this dungeon with, like, the second twisty hallway that we've not been to, and I don't think there's anything there.
Might be some skulls?
No, you have all the skulltulas.
Oh. Well.
Remember that web?
Is that here?
It might have just despawned.
That'd be really
It might have
fun.
been, like, connected to the one in the previous room somehow. I have no idea.
Huh. Okay,
Master Quest, are you gonna just have extra keys and unnecessary bullshit in every temple now?
yes.
Is this the Zelda 1 school of level design?
I guess so. Damn it. That looks legit. Okay, fine. Guess I gotta go through the other room. Hoya, 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 hoya.
And then tears just erupt out of the ground into my eyes to show that I have human emotion like the other kids. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, you do.
Puce rain gurgled upwards out of the ground.
Yes.
Do you remember what the whitest thing I ever said was?
Shit. I remember when you got called out for, you know, eating crackers on New Year's.
I think it was Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Because
yeah.
because everyone was talking about how fucked up they got, and you know we had already been established to not be drinkers, and you know we went to my family's, and they, you know, in addition to the Thanksgiving dinner, like before it was ready, we had like these plates of like cheese and crackers and sausage and stuff.
Okay. Right. Is the other key not gonna do anything?
I'm guessing there's another locked door here.
Oh.
No, it's probably in the basement. I want to know what the fuck the point of this room is. It's possible that having long shot allowed you to actually skip something somewhere. No, the other door is here. Okay, according to the tracker, you needed all 6 keys to get to Phantom Ganon.
That's horseshit. Oh, because you could waste them here?
I guess. What the hell does this do? I mean, well, this is gonna twist the hallway. And then that's gonna put you in chess room, I think?
Which I've already been to.
I don't remember what you did to get there.
I don't quite remember either. Damn it. Well, this is gonna be fun. There you go.
So I mentioned yesterday that apparently Riz as a synonym for charisma has been officially added to the dictionary.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other stupid shit.
Yes? Okay.
Okay, hold on. Look away from it and look back.
I think they just don't want you going in the twisted hallway.
No, I think you just take the box off the button.
Oh.
But anyway, so apparently a long time ago they added Embiggen, and now they added Cromulent, which were both from the same scene in The Simpsons. So I don't know why they added one and not the other, and then added the other years later.
Oh,
Or
it's this
why they
platform,
added
you can
either
go.
of them. But, so there was that one. They also added Doggo. Mid, which pisses me off.
Okay. For a second, I thought that was really funny. It was like, I'm like, oh shit, did they not want to get rid of the point of this room, but then also did anyway by just blocking the door? That would be fucking hysterical. Alright,
It's annoying because mid is a perfectly valid way to describe something, but I just don't like when words show up.
yeah. So that hole down there, I assume, is one way, so I want to go this way first. Oh.
Well.
Okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, that was pointless. Okay. I'm like, I remember there being another way into the chest room, but I couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, it's just a fucking
Something
hole.
must have been skipped somehow. You normally wouldn't have had iron boots to go through the well, so that's part of it. But, like... Yeah,
I feel like you
I don't
can
know.
dive and swim through the well.
Maybe.
So, am I right in thinking that you do this differently from me?
I don't know. I mean, for a long time, I didn't know that one of them did an extra spin to indicate which the real one was. I thought you just had to keep shooting them until you found it.
See, I thought that it would fail you if you did it, and you'd have to restart the round. That time, she just attacked immediately. Okay.
I think it's because you missed the little twirl.
That was in the cutscene. How was I supposed to, like, the camera like, moved around? How was I supposed to tell?
Oh.
Yeah, like, I've seen people be, like, go into first person, they'll, like, look around and be like, where is it? I've also seen people use the sword. Actually, in fact, I saw somebody specifically say you had to use the sword on this one, and they were, like, confused about why the bow doesn't work, and I'm like, but it does.
What the hell?
I think it was in that big, long review of this game that Cyclohexane, recommended. I can't remember if the person definitely said the bow doesn't work, but I distinctly remember them saying, like, oh yeah, so this boss comes, you have to identify the right one, and then slash them with the sword, but it's really annoying because they, like, move away from you, so it's hard to hit them with the sword. And I'm like, so you use the bow, like on the other ones. I should watch that again and see if I'm remembering that right, because I feel like I remember saying that and being really confused by it. Okay, pushing.
I'm trying to order the Chun King.
And Chungking was, Twilight Princess.
What do you mean?
There was a... See, I sometimes forget that I have seen, through both editing and then rewatching it, I have seen the TP rando, like, 6 times or some shit, so...
I've seen it, like, never.
But yeah, just when, in the City in the Sky dungeon, the music is like... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And you always said it reminded you of Homestar's Chunking.
It's Temple of Time, right?
Oh no, it is Temple of Time, you're right. Sorry, not saying this guy.
City in the Sky where they capture my crew, and Jenna's got to do what Jenna's got to do. So you kind of just ignored a crystal switch.
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
You totally did.
Okay, we'll go around. You point it out to me. Alright, let's check these. Locked and locked. Okay.
If you want Calculon to
Close.
stay home and do his taxes, select A. If you want him to have an exciting adventure, press B. Choose now.
Vote now.
You have selected A. What? No, I didn't. I'm almost positive you did.
Okay, nothing. And behind bars. So...
Is it behind bars? Are you sure?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Game. It looked like it was behind the bars. Why does it just open the thing directly next to it? That's not a puzzle! That's not a puzzle!
The puzzle is you thought it was behind the bars.
Oh my god!
That's really good. Oh my god. Man, I didn't know it was going to open that gate either. Master Quest.
Fuck me. Like, what if you've removed the puzzle here and made it do something else that doesn't make any fucking sense? Gentlemen?
Oh god.
That's the... Okay, I've worked it out. I've figured out the bit. The guy that just keeps going, gentlemen, we need to do this. That's the interns. They're just like, gentlemen, what if we put a bunch of cows in this dungeon? Gentlemen, what if we filled this dungeon with things that you had to fucking poke with the hook shot for no reason that just open gates? Gentlemen,
put in an extra key.
Put in an extra key that doesn't do anything. Gentlemen?
Oh no, it's purple Ganon food.
I thought I remembered the trick to this boss being that the correct one walks down the middle of the painting and the other ones, don't. But that's apparently not what it is. So I don't know what the actual thing is. I never remember. I know there's a way.
One of them is brighter. You want to hit the one that's brighter. Good.
I guess.
I think it's not that one. Or no, maybe it is. Yeah, I gave you bad advice, yeah.
Man, I thought it was that one. You screwed me over.
I did. With Monopoly.
You made me use Karakali. That hasn't been in the video yet. That video's not up yet.
Have you ever pet a Hadoop?
Have you ever had the dreams?
I mean, you did feed doves once, right?
Doves? Yeah. I mean, I think it was pigeons.
Either way.
Damn it. Hey, I can't fucking target you. There you go.
I'm gonna go to the Hadoop store.
There you go. Cool. No, clearly I had to become child and kill him with the boomerang, even though I can't go become child. Should have glitched up in here with, like, bomb shoe hovering or something, and then, you know.
Equip swap.
Yeah. The space between spaces!
Yeah. Did you get Minuet?
Yeah.
I think I was asleep.
Yeah, that's all I was gonna say. Okay. Now I get to show off the shitty way of getting that one sculpture.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is going a lot faster.
Diarrhea experience.
This is going very fast all of a sudden now that we're knocking out adult dungeons. Like, you know, before this recording session.
For it to be slowed down next time with fishing. And
yeah.
I don't know what else.
Possibly doing Gerudo Fortress.
Why?
Because I can. I don't know.
To be fair,
I feel like the stuff we can do as quote-unquote cleanup or like overworld shit is not enough for a full video, so I feel like I'll need to...
It's absolutely not, because
we'll need to pad it out with something, so I figure...
Here's the thing, is after you get the Skulltula in Lost Woods, according to the tracker, there are 2 others that you are currently able to get. One of them is in Gerudo Fortress, and one of them is the fucking Storm's Grotto outside of the castle.
Yeah.
I think there might be a couple heart pieces. There's like...
There's archery,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to get fire arrows and go back into Water Temple.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So, I figure next time will be that stuff, Gerudo Fortress, hell, maybe even, Haunted Wasteland, because we can do that too. Desert Colossus, we could do. He just like stops making a noise.
That way you can take Nehru's love into the fire temple to break it wide open like a daytime clam. I don't remember what the summer ant is, but that's what I was going for.
God.
Okay, apparently unrolling tape in the dark also creates light.
Like, are you still on that? Seriously, where the fuck did that crane fly go? I've not seen it since. I really think it just fell somewhere and died. Which seems ridiculous to me, because, like, bugs can survive really big falls because they're really light, right?
Yeah.
So, I feel like that shouldn't have killed it. But maybe the force of me just smacking it with a fucking paper towel killed it? Like, that also seems kind of ridiculous. I don't know. Stupid question, potentially. Do bugs sleep? I'm wondering if, like, you know, I broke its legs and it's so exhausted that it fell asleep or something. Like...
I don't know, but now I remembered the time that I might have killed a Hadoo and I got sad.
Oh.
I told you about that, right?
I don't remember, probably.
It was at the old apartment. I saw, like, a little, I think it was a mourning dove. It was, like, below a staircase. I don't know if describing the area is very important, but it was kind of, like, out of the way. And it was just kind of sitting there. And I wanted to, like, you know, see if it was okay, because it looked like it might have been a baby or something. And I went down, and when I got close to it, it tried to fly away, and then smacked into the wall and fell really far. And I just kind of, like, watched in horror as this happened, and I'm just like, are you alive? And I think you need to make it night. And so I, like, you know, really slowly kind of walked over to it again, and then it did it a second time.
No.
And I'm just like, okay, I need to not go near this bird again.
Oh. I'm sad.
It was a little sad.
So, what's always fun is, backflipping over Mido to get to this, to do this stupid bullshit, realizing you forgot to make it night, and then you have to backflip over him again, because you don't have Sorry Song.
Yeah.
So I don't think you can actually kill the Skulltula with... It is up on that ledge, right? Yeah, it should be. I don't think you can kill it with the hook shot, but you have to grab the thing with the hook shot, so you have to actually kill it with the bow, I think.
Hmm.
You, like,
can also use Din's Fire, right?
Probably.
Might be easier.
Oh!
Itch.
Dinner is ready.
Alright, I'll be a few minutes.
I don't actually have a specific lineup for this, I just kind of wing it. Oh, hang on, I think I see it. Running out of arrows here.
Yeah. Try Din's Fire.
I wanted to do it with the bow and arrow to prove that I could, but... I guess I've done it on the stream before.
Dustercroft. What do you mean mashed potatoes in a water bottle? Get out of here.
Ugh.
I don't think it's over there.
Okay, it's further to the right than I expected. Oh yeah, I just completely had no idea what this thing was. Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Skip to fucking bean usage. And that'll be the video, I guess.
What a way to end.
Yep, next time, what did I say? Random bullshit and possibly Gerudo Fortress.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Goodbye.